should keep moving. Come here. Let me see. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something to throw. Gotta get that all. That's what a few frames. Let's keep moving.
You have committed crimes against... Smart.
Somebody help! Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by...
What's the
My lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
While
time for
Balgruuf
wrath.
has not
I
received
trust
your
that
visitor.
you were at Helgen when it was attacked by Ismir.
What's the meaning
What
of
do
this
you say
interruption?
now? Order of the Ark. Smart man.
Come to drag.
I think I found someone who can
Well,
help you with your...
when I say straight to the point, I go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Ah, the dragons. You'll have to. It seems this. So you wish to master the arcane arts? Remember, your mind is the best weapon.
You have committed crimes against... Smart.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though. Travel in the region. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead. Lots of dads and forget all. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll... Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
So, I am breath, wind, breath. When you shout, you sky. Sky above, voice. target. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Well
You learn quickly. You will now see how you learn completely new. Master Mori will teach you wolf. You must hear the word within yourself. Approach Master Bo. Now we will see how quickly. Master Wolf. Master Bot. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand. Your quick mastery. No, you are not. Retrieve. Remain true to the way of the voice. Breath.
that attic. So you're... I think you're... We need to talk. Follow me. Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the dragon. I hope so. I just handed you the horn of your... I didn't go... I am not your enemy. Like I said, I'm part of a group. If you really are Dragonborn, we remember you're the only... Can you do it? Can you devour... But you'll understand that soon enough. Dragons aren't... They weren't gone. Now something's happening to bring them back. I figured out we're going to go there, and you're going to Kynes Grove. There's an... I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute, and I'll be ready. Let's get on the road to Kynes.
You got no clothes.
You have committed crimes against
Zip Grotowa Ursa. Slen.
Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. The first thing, the Thalmor are our best lead. Nothing so... The Empire, and now the Who else gains from that but the If we... Problem is, that place is locked. I'm not. Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
I figured out how we're going to get. That would be a bad idea. I can get you. I have his name. I'll get. While you're doing. Meet me at the Solitude Stables after you. I don't think.
You have committed crimes against... Smart.
Position.
Yes? Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan on... Give me what you can't live without. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
You give it Malborn the. Good. But the only. Which means, when you're ready, you'll only have. You can't go. A party. I guess that will. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry. Just make sure. Good luck.
Welcome to the Tholmor. Thank you, sir. Go right.
And you are? Please.
Madam.
What is it, Malborn?
So sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've... Do permission to uncork the...
Of course.
Cynthia Red.
Finally,
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
travel has become dangerous. I couldn't agree more.
What can I get? You made it in. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What is a... Allow me to if there's anything wonderful, is that... Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Some say the ship suffered damage to her hull when she struck an iceberg, and Captain Safia couldn't afford the repair.
Attention, everyone!
Of course, she
Could
would
I
never
have
admit
your
such a thing. Captain Safia
have
is
an
far too proud a woman for that.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Did you...
Never should have come back.
crime.
Smart man.
Have you heard? There's
God, another fight! Someone do something.
What was that? Should I come here?
What was that?
There's the base. Kill him.
Go away! I told you to go away! What? You'd better come inside.
Quickly now. Downmore agents have been seen around where.
This'll just take a moment.
Never find me.
This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more.
You really thought you could get away with it?
There we are. Come in, come in. That's better. You... there is hope. Drag. No, the dragons are mere... Haven't you figured? The dragon... No one can escape. You're right. The prophet... We must go. Quickly now.
Don't get any bright ideas.
I know,
My
I
order
know.
of the yard.
Hurry.
Stop right there. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her... I guess you...
Thought I heard something. Someone there?
Who's there?
you think that Alduin's wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Wonderful.
The Akaviri blood seal can only be opened with the right kind of blood.
Very good. Isn't it amazing? I have.
Here it is.
Alduin's defeat is.
So does it show how they...
Patience, mate. Yes, yes. This here.
You mean they used a You ever heard of such a thing? You're probably right. Right. Good thing...
Oh, yes. Presumably something wrong with the system. Even all.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wilco. You are ready. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with this number. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Sky, where did you learn of that? Yes, for matters of... They have always... Have you learned nothing from us? No. But heed my warning. No, it is called... We do not regret this loss. Only Paarthurnax. He lives, he speaks to us only rarely. Only those whose voice... Don't worry.
has been long since I held Tinva. Not until introduction. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. You understand. So, what would you ask? You would not come all this way, but you're our Hadrime, Drem, or prove some. Perhaps this world is Ro, even those. But do you know why? Drem, this here, the no. It was the Kel. The Kel, but this which is why if you could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Gormley, running out of time. Battle.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sorin, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right,
no,
I will not need
we will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
of your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. From all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Lot Congrach. Need I'll do this yeah. Perhaps a fine place to yes. But
You've done by my I'll also. We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. May the god. I must. What you want me to let it? All doing. I didn't. Now what's this nonsense? I want. Of. Do you think? No. I. But get. If the Greybeards were willing to host. I, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragon.
Aldwin? I feared as much. We are not warriors. You misunderstand, Doc. I see. Partner, even the... We will see if they still remember us.
You have committed crimes against smart.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. All do I know you? Ah, destined for the chopping. I'm always... So long as your criminal past stays in the past, you fight for me with honor and integrity. We'll welcome you into our ranks. Speak. It's about time they turn. I have the I can't afford to appear. And if it isn't true, well, you speak. Besides, yes. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us.
You have committed crimes against...
Smart.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. In what way?
I remember. I see. Then, the Greybeards. Why, there's nothing. They argue. My job is to quell this rebellion. And fair enough. That's what comes of trying to win a... Most of the Legion is tied down on the border with the Aldmeri Dominion. The Emperor can... Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material. The Greybeards. Why, there's nothing to... They argue. My job is to quell this rebellion. I'll be the judge of that. He's probably hope. Yes, yes, fine. I'll come. The Greybeard.
So, you've done it? I should not have agreed to host this council.
No.
The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Your chief Talos hunter?
Here, here.
I have every right to be in this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Peace? They're not yet. But take your seat at the
I'm
council
glad
table.
we agree on this.
And let us see what
Very
wisdom
well,
we find
Alfred.
among these
Enjoy your
warriors of
petty
Skyrim.
victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at... the rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Mark
I'm afraid there's a
heavy
problem.
price for this truth.
Hazen, justice demands that an unguessed cross-reference of this. By calling the dragon with... He's not I think it's very likely...
Valgrove,
Wings.
I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn plan.
Yes. Ready to do my best.
We're ready, as I promised. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Hold! Abin!
Never should have come here.
Sincere at René, many among ourselves. Once he has been lost often hit. Crosses. Only, of course, I could only, and you can free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafin.
I've been looking. A letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Saran Uth, I await your command. So this is as far as I can take.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours.
The eyes of shore are upon you this day. Defeat outward.
Look! Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts! Again!
Look! Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength
No!
is failing! Once more, and his might will be broken!
So, Saffron! So, Saffron! So, Saffron!
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his southern guard of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship, and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!